Alright, just so no one can accuse me of doing only easy problems, here is some monstrosity. There's a couple of reasons why this guy is hard. One, the leading coefficient of the numerator is not 1. And secondly, the denominator is a degree 2 polynomial, and it's even missing a term. This is terrible, but we can handle it because we're awesome. So, let's go ahead and write it out. I always do it ahead of time and put it down. That's to save you guys from seeing me scratch stuff out. It's not pretty when I'm trying to rush. Now I do the same game that I did before. What do I need to multiply x squared by to get 2x to the 5th? And that would be 2x cubed. So I'm going to put it right above the x cubed term just to keep everything straight. And now when I multiply x squared by 2x cubed, I get 2x to the 5th like you would expect. And then I also get 4x cubed. So instead of putting that right next to my 2x to the 5th, I'm going to put it under the x cubed term. All right. And then when I subtract, I will bring down that 2x to the 4th and then also negative 3x cubed. And then I also have to bring down that 3x squared. Right? And now I'll do the same trick again. What do I need to multiply x squared by to get 2x to the 4th? Well, that is just 2x squared. And that'll end up giving me 2x to the 4th plus 4x squared. And now I'll subtract. Never going to forget to subtract. I end up with negative 3x cubed minus x squared. And now I'll bring down that negative 6x. Same trick again. It's going to give me a negative 3x. So I end up with negative 3x cubed minus 6x. Ooh, look at that. That's exciting. And now when I subtract them, I will get 0x cubed minus x squared plus 0x. That's exciting. And then I'll just bring down the minus 2. Right? And then I just have to multiply by negative 1. And that will give me negative x squared minus 2. So when I subtract these guys, what do I get? I get exactly 0. So my remainder is 0. And what does that mean? This guy is a factor, actually, of our 5th degree polynomial, our quintic. So that guy is exactly, this beast that we started with, is exactly equal to what we ended up with, this 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x minus 1. And we don't have to write that 0 over x squared plus 2 because it's just 0. So there we go.